This recipe is an easy Bombay potato curry. Absolutely fantastic, loads of flavour. All we need for that is some sliced onions, a little selection of spices. We've got some turmeric here, some coriander powder, some cumin powder, and a few chilli flakes for that extra kick. We've got our fabulous new potatoes, and for extra flavour, some frozen peas and a handful of spinach. It's as simple as that. So the first step is to get a pan over a medium heat. Let's just build the heat up in that pan just for a couple of minutes before we put the oil in, get it nice and hot. Then in with the oil, and then in with the sliced onions. There we go, lovely. And we just want those to cook for about 10 minutes till they go nice and golden brown on the outside and they're nice and soft in the middle. Now look at that, fabulous golden brown, soft, sweet onions, just what we're looking for. So now we're ready to add our spices. Just tip them all in, all together. And with these spices, you just need to cook them for a couple of minutes, just stirring them around like that. And we get all those wonderful flavours and aromas coming out of them, infusing with the onions. And that is what's going to give us our fabulous end curry flavour. Next stage, in with the water. There we go. Give it a good old stir. Keep getting those flavours out. And while that's coming to the simmer, we're going to cut our potatoes into bite-sized pieces. So for the Bombay curry, we have got new potatoes, fabulous specimens, nice and waxy, they won't collapse, and we're just going to keep those as bite-sized pieces. And to cut them, we are using the claw method. Remember, keep those fingertips tucked underneath your knuckles so you don't chop the ends of your fingers off. So, water's come to the simmer now. In with the potatoes. And then we're just going to give it a good old stir again. Get those potatoes coated with that lovely spicy curry mixture. And then on with the lid. And we're now just going to cook that until the potatoes are lovely and tender. So this has had about 10 minutes now. We're just going to check to see if the potatoes are nearly there. We want them nice and tender, and the fork is just going in there nicely. So time to put the peas in. In we go. Another little stir. And then back on with the lid for 5 more minutes. Right, our curry is now ready. So I'm going to turn off the heat and we're going to now add our spinach. Now this baby leaf spinach literally takes 2 minutes to cook and to wilt with the heat of that sauce. So in it goes, and just give it a gentle stir, being careful not to splash, and that Bombay potato curry is now ready.